curiosity after a rough shit
This place is like my second home. Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl. Damn, I really thought that was my shot.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
Love the vibe in this city.
Astro Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is packed.
Syndicate!
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight! Like I have any goddamn idea? But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah? What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what, screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard! And screw you too! Yeah! Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life! You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not. I'm leaving, damn it! I just need to take care of a couple things first.
I'm a little busy right now.
Need something? You lost, kiddo? Yeah, well, make it quick. I ain't a fan of loitering. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Of course, something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. Sounds like we understand each other then. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. Solomon thought a small convenience store with cheaper prices would make a killing. Of course, the only killing made was when he got himself shot in a robbery. Now it's just me running this place, so you can see why I'm not a huge fan of strangers in my shop. Mostly tied up in those good-for-nothing gangs. Those disciples and strikers always fighting over who gets to run the place, and not giving a damn over whose lives they ruin. Take a look. I may not be on the main strip, but I make enough to keep me afloat. Lucky for me, my regulars are a devoted crew.
How are you doing?
See you around.
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see people building statues of them. You're bothering me. Then leave. I work the warehouses. Clock in, clock out, mind my business. Gangs leave me alone. You should too. It's one of my rules and it served me well. Besides, you don't want to talk to me. Fact is, I'm not a good man. Best keep your distance. No, I'm not.
How's the goal? It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet you do.
But I held it together.
Yeah, keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after. Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule. No. Not particularly. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, we're done here.
What'll it be?
I have some sleep. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. No weird stains, save the ones you spill. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned for people. Just the thing for a minimalist like yourself. Smart choice. I'd say you dodged a bullet, but you're the one holding the gun. And now we have a... Nice meeting you.
That's just a lack of empathy. They're willing to change if it affects their own life, but not others.
It's weird because I don't consider them a bad person.
Sleep crate? It's for rent. I have some sleep crate units of it.
And here you go. B-101. Priceless artifact. By the way, that's the last one. Pleasure doing business with you. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
If a neural app helps get a better job.
I know this place they'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs. If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm going to lose it.
You really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to experience Euphoria? We have everything you wanted and more. Come in right now, and you may even have a chance to experience our Need a pick-me-up? The Euphoria.
That being said,
The
there's people
Euphoria
out
enter a world unlike any other in the settlement.
That's right.
Take it easy.
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems. You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure. Shit. Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out. Not happily. Not many options. He does not hold up a candle to you. You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. Use the research station over there and analyze these. I'm sure you'll figure it out from there. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
I gotta tell you, Landy's the best. Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. It's not much of a secret if I go around telling people.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. The ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
weapon, maybe core kinetics isn't the deal. Help yourself. The other day, Styx, met a miner from Gazal.
Have your fun. Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. Latest ship.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Relax. Your ride is safe with us.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me. Ranger?
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk. The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. It was nice talking with you.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a rock. Iris through the set of systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Right, Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. I have no response to that. Have a nice day.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. Are you lost?
Not sure if those were themselves during space or got separated from their home.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found one. Never.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this coastal lift. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignore.
Mr. May was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye!
You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. By all means, go ahead and talk me out of it. Ah! Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Follow me, and you get to show me just how amazing you are at learning new skills. Right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you
Dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? Pay attention, work smart and fast. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave. Training program commencing.
Can this
Create
wait?
one batch.
I need to wash the fish
No
now
time
out of his
limit.
clothes.
Yeah, you didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Borov's got it. I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
one more tube of troll. Or for lunch and I'll puke.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen
You can go to the break room or go home.
New faces are always coming through here. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, la 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 la. I never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? If you said seafood, you win a prize.
If this isn't about Chasm Pass, I am not interested.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
I see you wearing that
Everything you need for all your daily
Kinda in the middle of something here.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
Walk away. No one... Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless. Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets, but I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right?
I don't have time for you. Leave me alone. I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question. Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. We're done here.
Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? Oh, you are capable, is all. Maybe good company. Bah! Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability. Yes, of course. You deserve some R&R. Come back when you are wide-eyed and have the bushy tails.
credits left. Wonder how I should spend them.
Hey there.
You were like...
Passed by the store today, boss.
Let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
Stay that way.
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway? Ready to
Let's
relax?
face it, some people are just gifted.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. Of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items. Enjoy your drinks.
No funny business.
I like to spray. Sometimes with paint, other times with bullets. You like art? Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. I thought it was pretty clever. If I trashed it, it'd sting for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy. The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? Yeah, it's hard to predict Crazy. Never know what he might do. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them. Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due. Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. See you soon.
You try.
Back off.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work.
But I wouldn't trust him to babysit a dog.
Be careful.
Some advice. Don't eat the troll.
Terraforming is a war.
Took a different path. Hey,
There's definitely an argument for both.
good work. I hope you made him squirm. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, cramming this. Don't need it, don't want it. Take it somewhere else.
You must be so proud.
I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. Now, I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase. Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection. I'm sorry. Your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapon for paint and home decor. Affirmative. Your complaint is noted. All complaints are set to be ignored or returned with violence. As a result, the nature of the complaint is irrelevant. Only the person filing it is recorded. Disengaged.
Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you. On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. Cross promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look anyway. He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Arboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. May all your journeys be safe ones.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Welcome to the Hotel Vol. I think you'll be pleasant. That's the first thing. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured. Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt. Remember, we always have plenty of amazing rooms.
You're home away from home. Here. It's time you were treated.
Hey there.
Hello, I am confident that the flyers will help my business. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
What's up?
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. Ah, ready for your shift? Riley? Ah! You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my first one. Ah, who am I kidding? It's you. Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes, Riley.
Cue for a cup of coffee right about now.
Excuse me?
Hello.
No time to chat.
Oh, yeah. I'm no user, but swear it worked. Near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Ugh, they don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
can't talk now or I'm gonna be late for my shift.
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
Hey, Riley. Oh no, I happened to transmit some coordinates to you. My bad. I wonder what's over there. Was that sincere? Thanks. You too.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
How you liking that laser gun?
Pew pew!
You're out there a lot, right? Spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
I can't believe another work done.
I don't know if I can handle a Holler's life. Another day, another shift.
Just another lousy day in Neon, man. Ah, wonderful! Super A+, partner. We keep up like this and we will both be living very large. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so eager, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, man, Landy's the best. Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What's the secret ingredient?
People joke. Say those Varun zealots.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Nice. The Astral Lounge.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? This is such bullshit. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebbside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Who's this?
Strikers look out for one another,
Someone
right?
says they might want to join.
A recruit?
Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebbside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them, ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
You pulled this off, and I'll be your #1 fan.
I hope you aren't here to pause.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Better not be a waste of my time.
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area. Why bother? If they want to tear themselves to shreds, let them. As long as all that stays out of the plaza, our job is done.
Trackers Alliance always finds them.
I'm sick of these shitty orders. Can't wait to rank up and hit the big times.
Not sure how much Can you believe Xenofresh charges us?
I'm in right now.
How many velocities did I have?
I can't believe you're actually going to do this.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. Huh. So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
We need to make like a special Aurora that just has all the highs and none of the lows. Yeah. So you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders. Me? No and hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line Tayo, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since. I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn, I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something? Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it. I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though. See you later.
The only ones you can trust are family. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Here's what I have. Stay safe.
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous. Always keep your eyes open.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? À tout à l'heure.
decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy. Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a Striker gang sign, that crosses the line. You know how it is. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest.
So what do you say? Are you ready to feel euphoric? Hey, cover! Whatever you got! Behold, the sophistication. Step through the door of Seahurt's
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor, not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.
You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. I've known Briggs for ages, and he's not the problem. It's people like Hatchet and Andrea. They're dangerous. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day.
Dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Oh, it'll work, alright? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
What can I get you today?
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Had any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. Man, no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Eyes big, you have a soul.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
Security. Recognize that constant tone anywhere. Hands off weapons.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take? It's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Because everything you've heard is true.
Lots of suspicious people visiting the tower these days.
I bet Warlord just about looking to blow a hole in something. I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to sticks, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am. It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder, slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too, until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash. Have a look for yourself. He's never looked better. Had the paint cleaned up, some things smoothed out of his chassis, and even upgraded his firmware. All thanks to you. Look, I know it's ridiculous to be this excited about having that big old tin can around, but he's still the only friend I've got. Come to think of it, after you took the time to help me, I'd say I've made a new friend. And you're welcome here anytime. I've got more than you can handle. Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different...
Goodbye.
Proprietary mix of alcohols and
any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Something you need?
I warned people that Tomo was unstable, and what happened?
If we don't get this deal, Masako is not going to be happy. Laredo is run by Raisha Lance. Don't be surprised if you see her running the storefront, or let her appearance fool you. She's a shrewd businesswoman, but an even more talented engineer, responsible for most of their better designs. Laredo is probably our biggest competition when it comes to weapon production, which is why this assignment is important.
Well done.
Well, it's not high on my list of travel destinations. Aquila City is the capital of the Freestar Collective, though you'd never guess by looking at it. It's dusty, dull, and a bit bigger on abiding by the rules since it houses the Freestar Rangers. Remember, don't get caught.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself, but make it a fast one. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for? Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure. Ms. Yuko Serrano, Senior Operations Specialist at Ryuji. You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion. Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me. Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time. As you were.
What I don't sell is...
Got a bunch of draw for sale.
If you got any spare creds,
I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare? Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment. Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. That won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant. That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
What is that smell? Is that another one of your experiments? Well, I was just trying something.
Got any creds to spare? Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway. Thanks for finding my sheets, Chief. Wow, you really did me a solid, Chief. I've got no words. About 6 years. I bet you could tell by how good I am at it. It took a lot of practice and some work on my messaging. But if you got any feedback, Chief, I'd love to hear it. Sorry about that, Chief. It's a habit, you know? Crap, I did it again. Presently, no. Pastly, no. Futurely, it's a work in progress. Depends on how this fiscal quarter goes. But it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I found a primo spot next to the trawl store. I got a roof over my head and all the garbage I can eat. I can't eat everything they throw out, but I can eat enough. Oh, it's all right. Once per day is enough. I don't want you to go poor. See ya, Chief.
What is it? How goes the slate search? Well done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
I heard about your run-in with Tomo. That guy will never learn.